It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Fastball swung on and missed.
1 o'clock.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Number 1.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Soler moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Mark Trumbo. In there, 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Batting fifth.
In now, Renato Nunez. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Happ giving chase. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready now, Anthony Santander. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Santander.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Muncy moving to his right. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Mancini comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Severino is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here.
Rizzo.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Rizzo doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball locks him. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Means.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the digging in, Max Muncy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jorge Soler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
The pitcher, number 0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to VR. to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the sub. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
VR.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Villar is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 1 is out number 2 here in the third inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Baez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Mancini is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The right fielder, number 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A swing and a ground ball to third. Nunez comes up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out. And here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In is Jorge Soler. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Number 8.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 24.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pedro Severino.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mean.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Walter Johnson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Stewart racing back to the track, to the wall.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Nick Castellanos now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hit to third. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the... Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Ironworkers.
First pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Anthony Rizzo.
High in the air out to center field. Stewart has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Max Muncy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Hit in the air out to center field. Stewart is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jorge Soler. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 home. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So stepping in, Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Anthony Santander. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this is taken for the out. At the plate, Walter Johnson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is leading off the inning. DJ Stewart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 24.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now for Baltimore. Pedro Severino been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Number 21 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Calling for it, Happ. And that retires the side. Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's another 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Happ has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he fouls this one off. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Mancini is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Nationals and the Braves. Going to be an interesting contrast in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Washington.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now that's popped up. Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Tonight, a contest that should bring us. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A pause and the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kimbrel is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Strike taken up in the zone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The anticipation. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The catcher, number 40.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Washington, good night.
The final line score for our ballgame.
The game's history. Settling in now, Pee Wee Reese. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee Wee.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Dodgers. Now in the box, Pee Wee Reese. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soler on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duke Snider.
And he lays off there 1-0. Snider is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Happ is there, 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 4.
Today we're going back. Stepping up now, Pee Wee Reese. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee Wee.
Popped up.
Reese.
Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duke Snider.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Snider is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos sprinting after it. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Robinson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max Muncy. Here now is our final line score.
The game's history. Now batting, Pee Wee Reese. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee Wee.
And now he'll try to
Reese.
bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Johnson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The game's history takes. Standing in, Pee Wee Reese. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee Wee.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Jackie Robinson.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Muncy ranging up the middle. Oh, what a dive.
Batting.
The game's history takes. Now to the plate, Pee Wee Reese, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee Wee.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. A high fastball is in there. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second, the center
First
fielder,
pitch of the
number
at-bat on its way.
Snyder.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Today we're going back. Stepping in, Pee Wee Reese. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duke Snyder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. perhaps some shows. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Francisco Lindor. First pitch, 3:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a lead. From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bowers at third. Plawecki at second with one away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's able to get back in there at first. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Jeremy Hellickson. He's our tops player of the game. The game's history coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Cleveland.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Popped straight up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious.
The game's history. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, and there's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. To second for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Kluber gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Line to the right side. Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Something tells me it'll be a. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Cleveland.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton will wait on it. And that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
Tonight, a contest that should bring it. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 19. He stands in for the first time in this one. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Bryant is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. He's set and the pitch. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. Morrow is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either. The anticipation is high for. So coming to the plate, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. 2 down. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will find the short. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and 2 strikes.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start. The third. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Waiting on it is Almora.
No trouble with this one, and the inning.